So far, the Young Dolph case has been put to a halt. Why have the Young Dolph case been put to a halt? They're saying that they're trying to move straight drop case into another city with other jury because of what? This man gunned down Young Dolph. Why he not being having trial in Memphis, Tennessee, Shelby County?
Have new information tonight in the quest for justice for young Dolph, a case we've been following so closely here. It's been 2.5 years since he was killed, and the case has yet to be tried.
And one of those 4 suspects charged with murder was supposed to go on trial today. But as our Jarita Patterson explains, the case has been delayed again.
The wheels of justice, some say, have been slow to turn in the death of young Dolph. A trial for Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the 2 police say pulled the triggers, will have to wait. As soon as Johnson was brought into court, the judge wasted no time telling the 26-year-old his trial, which was set to happen Monday, was being delayed.
I was extremely upset when the lawyers came to me asking for a motion to continue this case.
Both the defense and prosecutors are asking for more time to get expert witnesses in place.
So do you have experts in place?
The defense does, Your Honor.
Okay.
We have an expert too, Your Honor.
Johnson's attorney saying he plans to call 1 expert to the stand. Prosecutors are aiming to bring 2 to trial.
These are cell phone experts regarding location information on cell phones.
The second alleged gunman was also escorted in Monday,
Smith is present in the courtroom, Your Honor.
at which time Cornelius Smith was informed he would go to trial at a later date as well. After sitting for less than a minute, he was making his way back out. Last up, Jamarcus Johnson, who has already entered a guilty plea for being an accessory after the fact. He's standing there to the left, wearing a t-shirt that reads Misfits, which according to the judge describes how he has adjusted to the court's orders.
Their report says that you're not compliant with weekly call-ins. I'm not sure what the problem is.
A problem Johnson and his attorney promised would no longer be an issue. Hernandez Govan, the alleged mastermind behind the killing, stood alongside Johnson as he too was ordered to return with the other 3 defendants. His attorney telling us they are ready for whatever is next.
We're joined at the hips with the other defendants, and we just can't. As far as I know, at this point, things are going to proceed.
That trial is set for September 23rd, with the judge re-emphasizing that is the day in which it will happen. Just inside the courtroom behind me will be there as well. Reporting for your news.
So it's more to the Young Dolph case. It seemed like they trying to pinpoint all their cell phones. All their cell phones at Makita's Cookies, on the way to the Makita's Cookies, on the expressway, how close they was to determine that was them that gunned down Young Dolph. Now, it seems like that there are a connection because the judge want all 3 of them in court with all of them the next time that they appear. So it seems like somebody is talking. And if somebody is talking, that's why a lot of people have been dropping like flies in Memphis. So they've been dropping like flies in Memphis is because they don't want nobody to be witnesses, or people have been talking and gossiping. You know how when you gossip, that's a motherfucking drama. And by that being drama, it's just going to let people know this story, and that story. So, yeah, it seemed like the judicial system is giving the streets more time to go ahead and take out more people that had something to do with Young Dolph death. So at the end of the day, the court date is coming up in September. So September, Memphis streets is going to be purging when they find out everybody who had something to do with Young Dolph death, which means the closest ones. So in September of 2024, we about to see if the case don't get pushed back and if we gonna get justice for Dolph. But it seemed like justice always been solved in the streets because it seemed like the main target is Yo Gotti. Hey, this your boy Hog here with the Hate is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah.